Well, here we go. Get some airflow for this camera. And we are heading away from the Steens Mountain Trailhead. Back toward the Steens Mountain Loop Road. Yeah, this was amazing. Hoping I don't meet any cars in this steep section here. Oh, I want to see what the altitude is. Huh, that can't be right. This says we're lower than the eastern viewpoint. I feel like we're higher. But it must be true. I think this is the point I pulled over coming up. It's a magnet for cars. I mean, look at that. Not a car in sight, and I hit a truck. And I did the same thing when I went up the hill. Saw a car going down. Crazy. Almost used an entire battery by filming stuff at my stops. I'm gonna have to get another battery out. Alright, that was the worst section of the road. Oh, I take that back. It's still bad. I guess I didn't realize we dropped down pretty far and then went back up. So the East Rim Overlook was like 250 feet higher than the Steens Mountain Trailhead. So that canyon I was filming from the trailhead parking lot, it's called Big Indian Canyon. Can you imagine this place before immigrants came? And it was just all Native Americans? I mean, can you imagine the people that lived in this area? It must have been something for them. These bumps make the camera move. I don't know how to, can't tighten it anymore. I think it's just too bumpy. I hope that didn't happen on the main road. I hate these hills like this when the road's this narrow. Someone would have had to back up there. camera is vibrating too much. I think it's getting stripped. Can't keep it tight over these washboards. I'm gonna pull over and let this van go by. I think it's the we're gonna stop this. All right, it is actually a big truck with a topper. It looked like a van from a distance. Once we get to the main road, we'll have normal width. 2 cars can get by easily. I might need to run the air. If there's too many cars coming up the hill, it's going to be really dusty. This is the bad section at the beginning. Yeah, I'm ready to be on the highway. I don't like washboard roads. Well, we're back to the Steens Mountain Loop Road, and Blitzen Crossing is at 14 miles. Welcome back. We just got back on the Steens Mountain Loop Road from the Steen Mountain Trailhead Road. Oh, it is much smoother. And I think it's 14 miles to Blitzen Crossing. So I think we're going to cross that Blitzen Gorge, like go down to the gorge, which should be neat. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Wow. You do not want to go fast down that. You hit those washboards and you start losing traction, and there's nothing but a ditch with rocks. Didn't seem this steep going up, but maybe it was. It feels cold, but I want to keep the camera cool. Wow, going down, I'm not going to give it much gas, I don't think. I'm going to put it in 4-wheel drive. went four-wheel drive high. I went continuous four-wheel drive on these roads going down. This is incredible. I know, I've said that a lot, but every corner is amazing. It's almost like being in the Beartooth Mountains at the top of the world store. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Not the landscape or the geography, but just the amazingness of it. If I had to pick two areas that are not national parks that are my favorite, I would have to say the Steens Mountains and the Beartooth Mountains are just both amazing, yet different. It's definitely steep though. I mean, you gain speed pretty fast and we're just coasting. So to our right, I believe, is a gorge, and to our left is a gorge, and we're driving in the middle of two gorges. I'm not sure how we get down. It'll be interesting. Wow, there must be a trailhead there. I see a sign and there's a car parked there. I just hope these videos turn out with all the washboards. It's going to be a good test. I'll have to definitely review them before I do more roads like this. I feel like I'm crooked, but I can't tell. It's 55. So I wonder if this corner up ahead is the last. Oh god, that's flipping the camera up big time. This really sucks. Can't do anything about it. Except slow down. I mean, I have that thing cranked down so tight, I think it's just stripped at this point. So to my left is the Indian Gorge, and to the right is the Blitzen Gorge. Oh, there is a trail down there. Little waterfall. Well, I don't know if I call it a waterfall, but a stream going down the side of the mountain. I don't know where that water is coming from. I apologize, but this is going to be a rough video, I think. I don't see any cars for a while. amazed that we're gaining speed because I don't feel like we are on a very steep slope. So it makes me wonder if you're able to walk up the Indian Valley Gorge from the west end, like if you could physically do it, or is there barriers? Same thing with the Blitzen Gorge, like how far you can walk up it. That really sucks about this camera. I should have brought my second mount, and didn't even think of it like getting stripped over time. See what our altitude is, or elevation. Saying the wrong thing. Down to 8,500 feet. Got a long way to go down yet. I can't imagine the views looking west if it was clear. I mean, who knows what mountains you would see. I think I'm going 15 miles an hour. Almost need to put it in low, maybe. Wow, so you can see the road on the other side of Blitzen Gorge that we came in on. That is just crazy. I like sections like this where I can see far ahead. sure where I'm staying tonight. Once I get to Nevada, I gotta figure out where I'm going. There is another mountain range in northern Nevada that I could explore and spend the night. It's little like this, you know, drive through it. And it's Monday night, so everyone will be going home from Labor Day, I hope. Unless they're taking the entire week off, I don't know. Find out. Kind of tiring, like worrying about the washboards, monitoring the camera. Take much to move it up now. It's getting worse, I think. I basically have to go no faster than 10 miles an hour to keep it from vibrating up the camera. Almost like a bike ride, this video. Look how fast I'm going. Oh wow, I think I could see my campground, Lily Lake Campground. So when I went down that road and turned around, I was basically heading down into the Blitzen Gorge. If you would have kept going. Oh my gosh. No wonder it got so steep. Wow. That was an awesome campground. Lily Lake Primitive Campground. Stay there. You'll have cell service, you'll have quiet, no bugs, just nothing bad about it. Oh my God. to be done with this road. I don't think there's much more to see as far as stops. There's a historic ranch, I think, and Blitzen Crossing, and that might be it. We're down to like 5 miles an hour. It doesn't feel like 5, it feels slower than that. I wonder if that's as slow as the car will register though. Hope it gets better at some point. The washboards. I'm tempted to point the camera down and see if that helps it from tilting, and you'll just get to see the dash more. Ugh, this is horrible. Towels falling off. All kinds of technical difficulties. Gosh, I want to stop here maybe. I think I want to get one last video maybe. And maybe I'll grab a... No, I don't want to eat yet.